sports. It's in the game.
Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Barcelona versus Argentina.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
It doesn't matter for how long you've been covering this great game of football. It's still a joy to watch Lionel Messi at his best, and he very often is at his best, Lee.
Well, very few players I'd pay good money to watch, and I'd pay a ticket entrance for him, that's for sure. Every single game he plays, he gives me something, even if he doesn't play well. Just watching him move on the pitch, it's just fantastic.
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Clément Lenglet plays alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. And up front, Lionel Messi is the main striker. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Lionel Messi starts with Ángel Di María on the flanks. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Otamendi attending to his defensive chores. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Messi. It's got to be! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Corner for Barcelona. Over it comes. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Dembele's in the centre. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, pressing high is something the visitors like to do. It can take a lot out of any team, but it is very much their game. Lee, would you expect that approach this time?
Yeah, absolutely. The press looks on the way the team's set up. High energy is needed for this tactic. Everyone has to buy into it, but the rewards are big, Derek.
Lionel Messi. A bit sloppy in possession. Dembele. Perfect challenge. Marcos Acuna. Gomez. On to Messi. Martinez. Martinez. Now Messi. Simple stuff really for Ter Stegen. Dembele. A fine reading of the situation. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Gomez. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Barcelona, free kick. It'll be here. Dembele. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Promising sequence. Beautifully timed. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Alert defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, great vision. Dembele. Now with De Jong. In with a chance. Well, he was in position to put the Blaugrana ahead, Lee.
Well, his finishing has to be better than that. The opening goal was begging.
Moving the ball forward with purpose. And return to Messi. Gomez. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He's in with a chance. It's opened up for him. Still alive. That is what you call a gilt-edged opportunity, not taken.
Well, you visualise a game before you play it, and I'm pretty sure he'd probably in his sleep visualise an open goal, and he's just fluffed his lines.
And giving the ball away. He's enjoying space. Will he finish? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? A super tackle, and they've won possession. throw-in it's going to be. Dembele. Messi. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Alert defending. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Gomez. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Martinez. Di Maria. Can he do it? Tremendous challenge. Well, he did his job defensively. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Great pressure to win the ball back. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Opportunity it is. And the ball is loose. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, here's the replay, and it's exactly what they tell you as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hopefully your teammate gets the rebound. That's exactly what happens. Good goal.
Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Messi. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Martinez. Here's Marcos Acuna. Paredes. And that was a very fine read. Griezmann. Acuna. Martinez. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck. Excellent block.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Lionel Messi.
Llamada para los tíos de Jorge
Messi.
Nuestro sobrino os está esperando en recepción.
Oh, surely. Chance maybe. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Substitution time it is. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Con el 11, Ousmane Dembélé.
Correa.
Movimiento en el banquillo visitante. Va a producirse una sustitución.
It's with Paredes.
Descansar a la banda con el 22, Lautaro.
Marcos Acuna.
Entrará en el terreno de
Correa.
juego con el 17, Correa.
Well, far from the ideal pass. Messi. Great opportunity. He's foiled them on his own. Getting forward. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And that puts them in position. Di Maria. Oh, in with a chance. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Messi. Retaining possession proving difficult. Tagliafico. Inside the last quarter of an hour. And he saw the situation developing. And he keeps going. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Correa. It's there for him. I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Griezmann. And space to attack. Making progress. He might yet finish. And a tidy challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Gomez. De Paul. Marcos Acuna. Well, possession ceded. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. 1 minute remaining. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Gomez. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Can they forge ahead? And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated up. And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Nicely timed tackle. Messi. Now Correa. Promising attack, this. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Can they take the lead? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? So the ball rolling again. Can Barca bite back here?
Ha bajado un par de grados.
Chance to attack using width.
Gómez. Atención, mete a un hombre de refresco en Barcelona.
Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Con el 8, Pjanic.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, space if he goes inside. Terrific block there. Getting the better of his opponents. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And given away.
Time is running out for Barca. Just listen to this noise.
Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Dembele with the cross. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Everyone's so frightened to make a mistake at this juncture. Half-time in extra time, and they cannot be separated. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Disappointing pass. He's in with a chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Goodness me, he skewed that free kick completely.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Back to the drawing board, young man.
Marcos Acuna.
Wow, just listen to the energy from these Barca supporters. Can they urge their team back into this game?
And he's in. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, we'll see it again now. Was he aiming high? It pretty much looks like it to me. Leaning back slightly, he knows the ball's going to go just underneath the bar.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. High quality defending. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And Messi in full control of the ball here. A real opening now. Messi! A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. And Lee, their fans are going to be happy. Will he finish? And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. Opportunity it is. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder.